Company. Winning 500 at a single SEC school. Pat, Andy, and Joe, those are all first-namers. So
we are back inside
the court,
the Continental Life Arena in Columbia, South Carolina.
Hoops. Young people development. She's an advocate and a philanthropist. She's attended Fashion Week, and then I've read her book. It's excellent. She's already a New York Times bestseller, author. It's got to be a good book if they got you to read it. Yeah, because I don't read very many. If a coach writes it, though, I read it. Well, she's going to join Pat as the only 2 SEC coaches to win 5 straight regular season titles. And she said, when you look at Pat's resume, the numbers can be so daunting, and she had such a long run of success. You don't want to be overwhelmed by that, so you want to just try and coach and live the way Pat did. And Dawn has certainly exemplified that. No question. The attributes that it takes to win that much are what you're striving for. I said, Dawn, that's not bad. 500 wins for somebody who didn't want to coach. Right? She said, I don't consider myself as a coach. I'm more somebody that is teaching all the things in the CEO package that we just showed you. She loves some free chicken, too, celebrating with the fans after 2 missed free throws in the 4th quarter. A tradition that's been popping up around the country. Naismith Hall of Famer, Olympic gold medalist as a player and a coach. And they are on the verge of a 21st straight win over Ole Miss, and their SEC home win streak will stretch to 55 in a row. They have not lost a home conference game here since Mississippi State in 2019. So this is Coach Yo's best team, even though it wasn't their best performance today. South Carolina has a lot to do with that, but Coach Yo's been to 2 Sweet 16s. She has a team that expects to get to the second weekend this year. They'll be able to make some noise in the SEC tournament. And this is her best offensive team. And Cody McMahon has a lot to do with that. And Cody did not have a good afternoon, but Cody will be back. She has improved in many aspects on the offensive side of the ball, has Cody. And part of it is because she's pretty much running the point guard. Well, it's good on the South Carolina resume. They held her 0 for 9.
Shot is good.
The basket today. And rest and recovery will be job number 1 for Ole Miss after this brutal stretch of 4 ranked opponents in 8 days. They're going to go 1-3 in those games. And the gas tanks have been empty here in these 2 fourth
And the 3 is good by Ole Miss.
So Thompson's the one. You have to know where she is if you're going to play zone. So that'll be a focus thing that Coach Staley will talk about, I'm sure, tomorrow.
3 is good. And it's going to be
these freshmen are really talented
a
too.
31-point game.
On the roster for South Carolina. That's a lot of talent. 10 have played today, 10 have scored today for South Carolina. And there's a foul underneath. Effort is still there, the passion is still there for Ole Miss. And you look for positives to carry over with you now. With Florida and Texas A&M remaining, they will be favored in both of those games. If you can win those 2, you end up with a 10-win season in the league, a 20-win season overall, a good net, a good strength of schedule, 2 top 10 wins. That Notre Dame win gets better and better. They'll be going to their 5th consecutive NCAA tournament. Coach O's had 5 consecutive 20-win seasons. Lauren Jacobs in the game, Beth. She's a native here of Heathwood Hall High School, which is Asia Wilson's high school, in the game. Getting some minutes here late. Prep South Carolina Player of the Year, number 2 in blue. There she is with a touch. Trying to pick up the assist here. Ole Miss team that averages just under 77 points a game, been held to 48 years.
Shot is good.
That would be a season low.
1 or 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter.
This South Carolina defense. Coming up on the final minute. I remember when Dawn Staley used to take her heels off and put her boots on right about this time of the game because she was ready to be done and walk off the floor, right? But now she wears some sneaks over there, I'm sure. I wonder if she's wearing her Dawn Staley.
Shot's good. And
it's a great staff over there as well for Dawn Staley. Got the officials' names there taped on the floor in front of her, just as a reminder. Well, you just want to call them by first name. You want to have a personal relationship with them. Denise and Tiffany and Tony. Sometimes coaches.
if we finish this game early, that means that we might gonna do a college game day post game bit before we get off the air and hit on to the next game.
Just got another block. They got double-digit
What a block.
and steals today. And they will rise to their feet. Dawn says, no moss. We've done what we need to do. And for a 5th year in a row here in Columbia, they will celebrate an SEC championship.
And this is it.
And you know what, Beth? No one has left. They're just starting to leave. That's how much the entertainment value is in this building.
This is it. And we are the 2026 SEC regular season title champions. Clinching the share of it.
And can make it all their own on Thursday, right back here against Missouri.
And we did it.
Joyce Edwards leading the way with 21. Medina Okot, a double-double, 17 and 10.
And Thursday we'll take on Missouri.
Double figures with 13. And they win it 85-48.
85-48.
An impressive team victory. And they separated with their incredible defense. Dawn Staley knows her team's in good position. To 48, your final. As Dawn Staley checks out the final box score, we do the same thing, and we see that Joyce Edwards, for the 17th time this season, has a 20-point showing, finishing today with 21. Congratulations, Joyce. They were right there with you.
Joyce Edwards now joining us on TV after her another straight win, and we won again.
But we just trying to pick up the pace, move the ball in transition, and we
just do what we do.
Yeah.
How about you? The evolution of your game, Dawn has put you in a position to have the ball in your hands to make decisions, not just scoring, but passing, facilitating. How do you see your game changing to help this team?
I feel like just being an all-around player, you know. I mean, even last year I came in, I scored the ball a little bit, but I knew I wanted to impact the game in other ways, and being more comfortable taking my time. I mean, a couple assists, you know, just rebounding the ball and things like that. You know, I've been playing basketball for a while, so it's not nothing like I'm missing.
Defensively for you guys, the job that you did collectively with Raven at the tip of the spear there against Cody McMahon today, how important was that for you guys?
Very, very. I mean, we all know she's a great player. So we knew we had to put our best defender on her, and we came in. We knew it wasn't just a one-on-one matchup; it was a team versus her matchup. So we just stayed in our crowd and locked up.
All right, Joyce. So you have a big win. You got a lot to look forward to. What is Dawn Staley going to say in the film room tomorrow when you guys sit down about this game? What do you think she'll point out?
I mean, rebounding, you know, they got a couple of offensive rebounds. We know they're a good offensive rebounding team. They're long. But she's going to just continue to work on our rebounding, boxing out. And, yeah, I mean, I feel like we played pretty good defense, maybe a little bit more execution than half court on the offensive end.
So she's going to be fairly, like, from a scale of 1 to 10, you're going to put it at a 5?
Yeah, like a 5, you know, she never gets too high or too low. So.
All right, well, thank you very much, Joyce. Congratulations.
That's from Joyce Edwards, and
to lead the way for South Carolina, a 5th consecutive SEC regular season crown. 85-48, the final. Gamecocks a winner at home as we get it back to the studio with Kelsey.
and yeah, we'll see y'all next time.
Beth and Debbie, thanks so much. What a Sunday we have for you here on the ES.